Hello and welcome to what is, sadly, the last ever episode of the Yesterday Show. Unfortunately, we've been taken off the air because of the credit crunch. Our application for nationalisation was overlooked in favour of what is soon to be the National Union of Jam, Marmalade and Conserve Producers. Nevertheless, because we have to use up all of our remaining budget in one show, we've been able to fly in all our previous guests, all expenses paid. So there. Sitting from left to right, Croaking Chris Armstrong.
Good evening.
Sir Anthony Gerald Fasbender III.
Good evening.
Freddie Croker.
Evening.
Leicester Merryweather.
Hello.
Hank Timbuck II.
Evening, y'all.
Frederick Snore. John Francois de Fromage Blanc.
Bonsoir.
Arthur Chance.
Good evening, good evening.
Dylan Morgan.
Thank you.
Dr. Hans Battenberg and his assistant Schnepps.
Thank you.
What? Richard Straker.
Thanks.
Eino Laikadaikonen.
Yes, but no.
Francesco Pontiverde. And Hazel Wimphreybottom.
Liberation through nudity.
And of course, later on, there'll be the international report from Alex. So, we've assembled all our guests here today to answer the deep philosophical question on the lips of the nation. What has Mumbling On given the world? Sir Anthony Gerald Fasbender.
Hey, thank you. Yes, well, it has come from small beginnings, and at first I thought that they had promise. But success has gone to their heads. They've sold out, and I half expect them to be in rehab before the end of the year.
Really?
Yes, that Chris Moyles is a fat, talentless pig who can barely string a sentence together.
No. I asked the question about Mumbling On, not Radio 1.
I'm sorry. I went to the doctor's, you see, and he took one of my ears out. That's the thing to do, you know, but, well, what, still have one left, and look a bit of a cretin for it.
Okay, let's move on.
Yes, as I've always said, Mumbling On is a great bastion of British culture. Long may it continue.
Yes, thank you, Sir Anthony. Leicester Merryweather, same question.
Well, I've always found Mumbling On to be perfectly agreeable. I mean, it's hardly thirst heaven, but our actors can still get a kick out of it.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
An actor, darling, do keep up.
Well, it may be thirst friendly, but I don't honestly think it has much artistic merit. As a well-known critic, I find this sort of student radio completely repugnant and vacuous. There aren't enough terroristic attacks on the studio.
You can't say that.
I can say what I bloody well like.
Well, if terrorists did attack, you would respond by blowing them up, wouldn't you, Mr. Wells?
Yes, you could. Just my new invention. The custard pudding gun.
Gentlemen!
What about me?
Ladies and gentlemen, the purpose of Mumbling On is not to fight terror.
You're not part of the solution, Mr. Wells, you're part of the problem.
Gentlemen!
Mr. Wiles?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are straying from the point.
I have a point as well.
Yes, we all know about that, Mr. Pontiverde. Now, what does Mumbling On provide that other radio shows do not? Mr. Straker.
I think this radio show has shown the world how splendid British students can be in their spare time.
Do you agree, Mr. Laikadaikonen?
No. But yes.
Dr. Hans Battenberg, I understand that you have a theory as to why Mumbling On is so popular.
Yes, this is correct, huh?
So, what is it?
There. Schnepps, where is my satch basket of series?
You put it by your satchel of solutions, sir.
Well, go into the cupboard of conundrums and bring it out.
Right! I've never noticed that cupboard here before.
Yes, we flew it over from South Africa.
What was Schnepps doing in South Africa?
He was collecting moss.
Ah, for one of your experiments, I suppose.
Nein. For my soup. It goes great with the dandelion croutons.
Right, I won't ask. Well, while Schnepps is away, may I turn to you, Professor Snore? Professor Snore!
Yes, Mr. Wells?
How has Mumbling On improved your life?
Well, it's been the first bit of work I've had for years. People think I'm an idiot, so they don't employ me.
Anything else?
Well, it, gets me up in the morning.
Our show is on at 7 p.m.
That's, practically the morning for me.
Right. Okay, and now we have... I have it! I have your thatched biscuit of theory, sir!
Thank you, Schnepps. Right, let me see. The nuclear explosion, the hydrogen accelerator, the Battenberg cake. Aha! Yes, here it is, mein Mumbling On masterwork. In this document contains the great secret of your success, which I will now reveal to all the world.
Oh, well, this will be interesting to know.
I will now read the paper in its entirety. The great success of Mumbling On is...
Yes?
But that's as far as we got.
Great. So, after such an illuminating discussion, we had best hand over to Alex. But first, to entertain you with a smile and a song, our first ever guest, Croaking Chris Armstrong, has come back and brought along his son, dumb Derek Armstrong, to play as a tune. It's good to have you here, Derek. Right, what will you be playing for us today? Right,
I suppose I should explain. My son lost the ability to speak when he had a head-on collision with a euphonium. He now communicates solely through the keyboard, and I am the only one who can understand him.
so what will he be playing?
No, Derek, for the last time, we are not playing Britney Spears on the air. Play that lovely Buggles tune. Fasbender, will you join me?
I used to listen to you every Tuesday night, just waiting for the moment when we'd start a fight. And every song you play, I'd always think was right. And I don't want no humdrum indie anymore, or all the Nancy trash at top beer old score. Just the obscure stuff that you made me adore.
So much to choose from. Each song a good one. Mumbling on, saying goodbye. Mumbling on, saying goodbye.
Essays and exams all night.
No.
But now it seems that you must leave the studio. I speak for all insane.
Said you have to go.
Schnepps! So thanks to everyone on the yesterday show. You were the first one. This is the last one.
Mumbling on, saying goodbye. Mumbling on, saying goodbye.
We will go out on und high. We couldn't stay here if we tried. Essays and exams are nigh. Thank you all for sticking by.
Oh, hi! From Mumbling On! Where did he come from? Okay! It's on Mumbling On.
Mumbling on is saying goodbye. Why isn't anyone doing the job? Is saying goodbye. That's better. I remember making out the song. Well, not really.
Mumbling on is saying goodbye.
This is for me.
And now, as promised, our long-suffering international correspondent, Alex.
Yes, Tom, I'm at
Sadly, Alex, we don't have time for your report.
What? But I've been up all night doing this. I've even got the American President, Barack Obama, to do a special interview with me. I can't believe this.
Alex, I don't believe that for 1 minute. And I've phoned you up especially to tell you that your contract of employment has been terminated forthwith.
What? You can't do this? I thought we were friends.
Alex, you're fired. Enjoy the credit crunch while it lasts. Goodbye.
Wait! Let me show you my new invention, the catatonic pericombobulator. Perfect for making the hot bread. I'd like to say I've enjoyed it, but it just wasn't able enough.
That's all from us here at the Yesterday Show. Now please stand for the national anthem. That was The Yesterday Show, a recorded programme written and performed by Daniel Mumby, Thomas Wales and Alex Sutton, with contributions by Seb Evans. Recorded on location in Norfolk Street Studios, Leamington Spa. Music written, stolen and performed by Thomas Wales. Title music by Ludwig van Beethoven. Produced by whoever could be bothered. Thank you and goodbye.